Shalom, giving all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Makakudash. Double honors to the apostles of GreatMillStone that rule impeccably well. And Shalom to the Akim that's pushing his truth in sincerity, man, across the globe. I just want to get into a video. I'm on the road currently, so you know I don't have my scriptures at hand. But you know, the Spirit just got on me to basically, you know, go into a subject regarding this gospel being the truth, man. You know, this holy Bible, you know, the word of Yahweh Hashem Shai being the truth and the only truth that is out there, man. You know, because yesterday I was reading a very old dictionary, man, right? That's been in my family for many years, and I'm gonna go into a few more videos, you know, regarding that particular dictionary, because it's quite an edifying dictionary, man. It gives you a lot of terms for a lot of interesting words, man. You know, because you know in the newer dictionaries, there's a lot of truth behind meanings of words and, you know, etymologies that have basically been taken out. But when you go into these old dictionaries, right? When you go into these old dictionaries, it kind of just keeps it raw, man. You know, they keep it raw and they're straight to the point. For example, if you look up the word Negro in this particular dictionary that I've got, and I don't have the name of it because it's so old, it's all rubbed off on that, but I'm going to try and find the name of it and I'll post it, you know, in the next video I do regarding the actual book. Yeah, when you look up Negro, you know, it basically doesn't mention Hamites, man. You know, it doesn't make any relation to so-called Africans, right? It just mentions, you know, people of you know, a very dark complexion, and it also mentions Negroid Philippines, right? Because, you know, you got a lot of Jakes out there in the Philippines, man. You know, in parts of Asia and that, you got a lot of Jakes over there, man. You know, so it actually mentions that in the definition of Negro as well, right? But you would think that they would have mentioned, you know, an African or African descent, but they don't. It just shows you like the vast amount of information that is in the world, man, that people don't know about, man, right? And it just proves to you that Esau, you know, the so-called white man, the flood of lies that he's put out there over the years, it's been a gradual process, man. Because 100 years ago, there were certain truths out there, man, and there were certain things that were just common knowledge, right? You wouldn't immediately associate someone of color, right, with the land of the Hamites, man. Right? People weren't that stupid, but it just shows you that gross darkness that's been put upon the world. Right? That gross darkness, it goes deep, man. Right? Even to the point where just common things that people should know, they don't actually know. Right? And another thing I noticed when I went to this dictionary, right? When you go to the back of the dictionary, it gives you a breakdown of world history in this particular dictionary, man. Right? Now it starts all the way, right? It starts all the way from the time of basically biblical times, the Egyptian civilization. You know, it goes into Babylon. You know, it goes into Syria. It goes into all of these time periods, man. But you got people out there that want to say that the Holy Bible is a fairy tale book, man, and that it's not fact. That these are all a bunch of culminated stories, right? That people just decided to put together that didn't actually happen. But even when you go into that dictionary that Esau's put out there, he regards biblical history to be actual world history, man, because it is. Biblical history is world history, man. Right? These are events that actually happened upon the earth. Right? These stories you read about in the Bible are true stories, man. There ain't no fiction in the Holy Scriptures, man. The Bible is dealing with true events of history for our learning, man. Right? For you Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you know, the Atlantic slave trade actually happened, man. Right? And that's documented in the Bible, in the book of Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter. Right? You can find that information in the Bible, man. It's a history book, man. It ain't no fairy tale book, man. Right? King David existed, man. Yahushua existed. All these great men you read about in the Holy Bible were men that actually walked the earth, man. You know? All that history is documented for a reason, man. It's documented so our people, you know, you Negros, Hispanics, and Native Americans could go and read back, right, of your past, man, of your forefathers, and learn the truth of the Bible and learn who you are, man, according to the Bible. Right? All the nations are included in the Bible, man. But what the so-called white man has done, he changed the names of things, man. He's changed the terms of things, right? To spread that confusion, man. To actually have people questioning whether the Holy Scriptures, whether the Holy Bible is actually something that actually took place, or whether it was just a figment of a bunch of people's imagination, man, which is utter bullshit, man. And Esau knows this, man. He'll push out that information, but just a few, 100 years ago, that was common knowledge, man. People didn't question whether these things actually happened or not, man. Right? But as time has gone by, the dumbing down of the people and the putting away of the truth has been magnified on a high level, man. Right? The scriptures say folly is set in great dignity, man. Now no one knows, no one basically knows what to take serious, man. People actually question, whether the Bible actually, whether these stories took place, man. You know? But you got Alexander the Greek in the Bible. They made movies about him. Well, that's documented in the Apocrypha, man. But hey, that's why the so-called white man, he took the Apocrypha out of the Bible, man. Right? Because that was included in the first 1611 King James Bible. Right? And I've actually got an old 1611 King James Bible from the 40s, I believe it was, because it was my granddad's Bible, man. And he passed on and he left that Bible in the family. And that Bible, it's a big Bible, man. And it's from the 40s and it's included with the Apocrypha, man. It was a standard thing to have the Apocrypha in the Holy Bible, man. But now Esau's done it where, you're not supposed to be able to purchase the Bible without the Apocrypha inside of it, man. It's a part of the Bible. It's a part of the gospel, man. It's a part of the good news. You're not supposed to be, adding or removing books, man. The scriptures tell you about that, man, in the book of Revelations, man. There's a heavy judgment, man, for Esau for doing that. He's going to be taken out and destroyed, man. You can't be removing books out of the Bible and putting books in the Bible. But he's all done that to taint the truth, man. But through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, we got the Apocrypha, man. Some brothers have the red book in the Apocrypha. I've got it in my Bible. I've got it in my Bible, in the middle. Right? So you can still buy copies of the Bibles with the Apocrypha inside it, man. You just have to actually order that particular one. Search for the Bible with the Apocrypha inside it, man. That's still available out there, man. And it's in pure sync and conjunction with the Old and New Testaments, man. Right? So there ain't no question whether the Apocrypha is a part of the Holy Bible, man. There's so much evidence to suggest that it indeed is, man. And that's why we use it as part of canon. Alright? But it was just beautiful, like, just seeing the different time periods, man. It would highlight certain dates in history, certain years, and then it would basically break down what happened in those years and the significance of it, man. And a large part of the time scale in the back of the dictionary was biblical events, man. So these biblical events, these are things that actually happened in history, man. And we're still in Bible times, man. It's always Bible times. We are always in Bible times. Right now we are living in Bible times, man. It's a new era, right? What we doing? The men of the Lord are out on the highways and the byways and we preaching this word. That's Bible times, man. Because that's prophesied in the scriptures. That's Jeremiah 28 and verse 8. We now come back and we're prophesying against a great kingdom, man. Right? That kingdom being Esau's kingdom. Right? It's the last kingdom, man. Right? So we back here again, we prophesying, you know, according to Ezekiel, we got the sticks, we got the 2 sticks with the tribes on it. That's prophecy, man. So we in Bible times right now. We still in Bible times, man. Because the word of the Lord is the word of the Lord. It's the word of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, man. So we're never going to be outside of Bible times, man. It's always going to be Bible times. It's not something that abruptly just came to an end. Right? When we're in the kingdom, that's going to be Bible times. Because the kingdom is prophesied in the Holy Bible. So that's going to be Bible times too. You know? So this truth is it's a beautiful thing, man. You know, to be involved in this truth. You know, to have the word, to be able to preach the word of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, you gotta be thankful for that, man. It's a heavy office, man. You know? But I'll cut it off there, man. I just wanted to, you know, briefly speak on that find that I discovered yesterday when I was reading through the dictionary, man. But, you know, if I find anything more interesting in this dictionary, I'm gonna do some more videos on it through the Spirit, you know. And with that, I say shalom.